Gamer Dan, my man.
Hey, hey!
Back again. Yo, how has it been this week?
It's been good, been good. I say the weather's cool. Well, I was going to say cooled down, but it's the end of summer, so it's getting there. It's getting there. It's still hot.
Typhoons?
Well, yeah, we've passed typhoon season, but mercifully, where I was, I'm in a big city in the south of Japan, and we skirted away. We got away with only a little bit of damage, so we boarded everything up, shut down, hunkered down with lots of resources, and I just spent the time playing games.
Yeah. That is the way to do it, man. Gamer Dan is the one I vicariously play games through people sometimes because I just envy his freedom.
Well, I gotta say, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm becoming like a sage or something. I'm prophetic because recently I finished the game I was playing, and I started like, oh, I need something else to play. I'm playing on my little handheld. You know what? I just updated it all. I currently, for those of you on the in, I'm using MatMadik 35XX SP. Clamshell design. I've showed it off before, and I upgraded to the MUOS, the Beans version, and oh my god, it's so much better, so much better. I have absolute respect for the standard MatMadik OS. They did well, it works fine, but it's very slow, glacially slow, especially when loading up. It takes like half a minute. It's just like 30 seconds of dead air waiting for the thing to turn on. But it worked, so I was happy. But it was the only operating system of a whole selection that functioned with the sleep. When you closed the head, it slept, and that was what I wanted. That was the function I wanted, so I kept it. But now the MUOS has that function. They've updated it. It works. I upgraded. I will say upgraded because holy moly, it's like I'm driving an F1 car. I press the power button, and it goes, "Hi, ready to play?" and just jump straight into the game. And I'm like, oh my god, I haven't put down my drink yet. But beautiful. Just so smooth. I go out of the game, into another game, and it's boom, boom, boom. It's almost instantaneous. Love it. But as I say, I finished my last game, start looking for a new one with this new OS, and to finish Pokemon Heart Gold. Been all the way through Kanto, all 16 badges, and then I beat Red. Was like, I ground for that, and I did it. Am I going for the full Pokédex? No, I can't trade. Well, at least I don't have no one to trade with. So screw it. I'll play a Castlevania. Started playing Castlevania Order of Echoes, one of my favourites, and it was very fortuitous. Hint, hint.
Oh my dude, I'm just looking for the gameplay video. Of course, I understand you're busy.
We'll jump in it. Yeah, last week we did talk about we wanted to watch the Nintendo Partner Showcase, but we got distracted off on our rambly ways. So we're gonna be straight into it. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Whoop, it's bringing it up.
Let's bring it up, yeah.
Yo, can we see it?
It's coming up on mine slowly. Oh, here we go.
It should be a big black screen.
Yeah, black screen. Gotcha. Alright, and there people, as you know. Oh, time for me to shut up. He just mentioned.
Wait.
Nope. Rambling's over. I gotta.
Rambling's over. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't mean.
That's what I was gonna say.
Just checking it works.
It works smooth as a whistle, mate. Look at that. Slick as hell.
Very slick. Like I say, I like the directs.
I love it. I can't believe Professor Suzuka will hopefully make an appearance as a thingamajig. Yeah, into the bloody place where this is all kicking off. Please, just anyway.
She's a gaming fan.
Yeah. I guess she has more close contact than both of us to the headquarters.
I like Tetris.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! What's this?
This is
Celebrate the 40th anniversary
It's on the
of
Switch.
Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
It's like a Switch compilation.
Yeah, compilation. Yeah.
Version of Tetris.
It's precious. I got the old school Tetris right in my room next door.
Using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Look this. That's dope as hell. We were chatting for a long time last week about Nintendo's cloud. Bloody, I'm just freaking out.
I would say that's kind of nice.
I'm reading my mind. It's like I just need like a napkin. But yeah, it's just looking at these classics. Can you believe that when I think about the fact that we're in Japan, the place where these classics were made, what I'm saying? And
This is technically Russian, but
yes,
the
yes, yes,
the Game Boy is Japanese. Yeah, the Game Boy.
I need the gaming historian up in here, man.
I know it's a wild dramatization, but the story with the movie,
they made a movie, right?
yeah, it's like a docudrama about how getting Tetris out of Russia.
That was funny.
It's obviously a fiction. I know all these docudramas and films. They're not real. I was livid with the one with Queens, with Freddie Mercury's, because a lot of it was good, but it just it overshadowed. It kind of stomped on the Queen band a bit to hold up Freddie Mercury, and I was like, that's kind of shitty, but. I will say I was happy to see it, and it was done well. That beautiful representation of that his final shows. But the Tetris one, pretty close, pretty accurate. It was pretty historically accurate. Obviously dramatized. Simple events were like whoa, but the names and the dates and the numbers all it's close enough for it to satisfy me. I will say.
Hold on, give it Dan. We are having technical issues. If you know what I'm talking about. How people.
I will. Okay, we're just gonna pause for a moment.
Yeah.
Back in a moment.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yes, look who's joined us.
Yay.
Hey.
That was funny.
The professor's back.
Hey,
Yes,
Professor. Nice to see you. How have you been?
It's good.
Cool. But did you go anywhere interesting recently?
Recently, I went to Osaka to enjoy Universal Studios Japan. Yeah.
I told you, people, it's true.
Yeah.
She did it.
Yes.
But do you have any pictures for us today?
I have, but I can't share my picture because my device is different as usual.
Oh no! I'm gonna cry today. Soon. All right. Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Right, we're just gonna jump straight on ahead because we have limited time. So because we only just started the video, we're just gonna go back to the beginning. Ready?
Yeah. Nice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
All right, everybody. This is all English, by the way.
Falling into place.
Sorry, Professor.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris
All right.
with a compilation of historic games.
Professor Suzuka, do you like Tetris?
Yes, I love
Tetris.
Yeah, this is well, my gosh.
Using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Wow.
See, I like Bombless a little.
Yeah, they mean
That's
like
fun.
it's like Bomberman style, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's basically you make lines, but if you have a line and a bomb, it takes out it vertically.
Super. Oh, yeah.
Give me the Game Boy. The green Game Boy is the one I want.
Yeah, man. I mean, Randy Savage mode. You know about Professor about the history of Tetris, Russia, from Russia. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Should we
It's a Russian game, or at least it was programmed by a Russian, but then the later ones are Japanese.
So Nintendo went to Russia and got rights to make a Game Boy version. Yeah, but there was a big war about what company wants to keep Tetris, and then Nintendo got the Game Boy version, and it became famous. It's so interesting history.
Yeah.
It was useful because Game Boy was so popular that it got Tetris all over the world. Everyone played it, and now everyone knows and loves it. So it was good. Next.
Plus, the
Oh my
NES
God,
version of
winter.
Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Alright.
this
Yeah,
winter.
the Switch.
Ooh.
Super. But we're talking, Professor, that Nintendo
Hey,
wants to...
I like that.
99?
99?
This winter,
Yeah, Tetris 99 is fun.
Me
That's it,
too.
man. Yes. Oh, okay, here we go.
journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills.
Gorgeous.
Along the way,
It's
you'll
cushy,
face
yes.
enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different
That's lovely
abilities,
time, man.
you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no
Wow.
stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive
Star
launches
Overdrive.
as a timed exclusive on the
Yeah. Any thought? Give me then. Wait, before we ask you, Professor Suzuka, do you know anything about this game?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna have to ask Gamer Dan. Gamer Dan, I'm have to admit I don't know too. Gamer Dan.
It's new to
Yeah.
me. But it
You
does.
shouldn't.
It feels a little bit like an older game, Starlink, on the Switch, where they had a toys like spaceship toys, and you could what you would do is you would it was like those toys for Bob games, like
Oh, Rob, you mean?
Outlanders
Oh,
or like Amiibos. But you
yeah.
had a toy spaceship, and then you just take weapon off, and then add another weapon, and in the game you had the weapon. I didn't have the toys, but I had the game, and it feels very much like that. Big world, faster movement, and then the fighting feels like, I don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles.
That's it. What can I say about this? The style. It feels very much like. Well,
Feels
do you
Marvel.
remember? Yeah, but you remember Ni no Kuni?
Yeah, love Ni no Kuni.
Do you get any vibes of Ni no Kuni, or am I misreading?
The environment and the cute enemies,
Yeah.
big eyes.
Getting that. Which we'll see. Hopefully the game's got depth like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it could be a good game, but it feels like the towns are going to be very far apart, so you have to travel.
All right. Let's check it out when it comes.
Nintendo Switch. Next
Moving
year.
on.
Yes. Who's
Do
next?
what
I might play this on I might play this on like a play on the PlayStation or on the PC because it looks like a beautiful game, but on the Switch might play a little slow.
Whatever floats your goat.
Good point. The resolution is.
Welcome
Wait,
to the
let's see.
vast island of San where you'll take
My
a
wife would love this,
roll
man.
of A goat?
What humiliation?
In this sprawling
No, I gotta
sandbox
tell her
adventure,
after
you'll
this
headbutt,
direct.
lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty.
This is pretty
So
cool.
buckle up
It's better than I
and grab your
thought, man.
fashion
It's
style by the horn. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all
Belligerent.
sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it because the digital version of Goat
That's so
Simulator
smart.
3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this month.
Wait, give it that. Is that like a? You said grinding. Are you talking like skateboarding?
It's just like you play as a goat and you dress up and you can break things or eat things or help people, but it's just a bit of fun, really.
It looks different.
It's a fun game, but the Switch version is cut down. It's like a simple version of the game. Other versions have got a lot more happening. Still, it's fun. You know?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think? Is it on the Steam Deck?
Oh yeah.
So do you think Steam will do it better than the Switch?
Yeah.
All right, in that case, Professor Suzuka, Gamer Dan and I we were talking about Nintendo wanting to be the number one selling console before the new console, the new game. So
Switch
maybe,
number one.
yeah, I mean before it's PlayStation 2 is the champion, of course, but games like these, I don't know if it'll move the needle. What do you think, Gamer Dan?
I think that Nintendo wants to make as many gamers happy. Instead of just Nintendo gamers, they want to try and get more and more people buying the Switch. We know, they told us that we know there is a new console coming. The Switch 2 or the Switch Wii is coming soon. But they still want to sell Switches. So they're releasing lots of interesting games, lots of ports of games to try and get many people to buy. I think that Goat Simulator, it's crazy, it's fun, it's cutesy. So yeah.
You know what? Before we move on, Professor Suzuka, would you buy that game, the Goat game?
Yes, but so I want to buy it so stream or PlayStation's.
Yeah,
Yes.
just like Gamer Dan said.
Yeah,
better.
I have played it. I don't own it. I didn't buy, but I played my friends, and it's fun. It's a fun game. Just I don't
Switch,
know.
maybe.
The Switch walking around portable is fun, but it looks better on the PlayStation.
I see. Thanks, everybody. Well, make a note of that.
Yeah, moving along. Hey, no look on the game. Just maybe buy it on the PC.
Honest.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Let's have a look. See. Slow internet.
Anything there that strikes your fancy? Anything interesting?
I like the worms.
Yeah. I say
Yeah,
the
Worms
stalker
Armageddon.
games are quite good. They're quite good. They're like Metro, the Metro 2024 to 2025, but it's like a horror FPS. You got to be careful and quiet. Good games.
Wait, hold on, people. Just to throw out there, Gamer Dan, are you a FPSer?
Yes, but not a military, shooter, guys. I like my Doom. I like
GoldenEye?
my Golden Eyes. I like Ghost Hunter. I like the bloody and the violent, like demons and monsters. But the kind of careful, quiet hunting games.
But the military is
bored.
super precise, and also
Yeah.
you have to. If you get hit, it's over.
Give me a first-person RPG. Fallout? Yes. Outer Wilds? Yes. I love those games. Just one army versus another army.
Okay, but that's the thing, Professor Suzuka. What are your top FPS games?
FPS game is Overwatch.
Overwatch.
It's
I get killed so
Weird.
fast.
Team shooters count. Yeah, they're good.
So what do you think about these games on the Switch, like Stalker? Would you like to get it?
maybe it's not battle. Not the battle.
No. It's you have to survive. It's
Story
after the
game.
battle. It's a story game.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm interested in story type FPS game.
I don't remember the full story, but I do remember at least the first and the second are pretty good, I think.
Yeah, for sure. As you say, story sounds interesting. I guess the story mixed with the military. What do you think, Gamer Dan? Do you like?
Yeah, I say the Call of Duties and the Black Opses. I like the story mode,
Yeah.
but just playing the shooters just doesn't do it for me. If I wanted just online, I'll play Overwatch.
Yeah. I feel that way about Overwatch online. Yeah, I agree. Well, I guess that's it, people. You proceed to Bikini Bottom.
Now, I've heard about this game, but I don't know much about it.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground. SpongeBob? No. This is Patrick, the silly sea star from
Oh, the
SpongeBob
Patrick
SquarePants
game!
stars in this physics-based sandbox
Oh
adventure.
wow, that was
Bikini
fun.
Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dark, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room.
Wow, that's
Experiment with
fun.
items you find, from exploding
I know she.
pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y.
I love it.
He's
I
not
just,
the only
I think I'd enjoy it.
Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
We were.
What a lot.
Oh my god, that's fun.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When
That looks fun. I think that's fun.
That's
man.
cute. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's a good kids game. It's a just an open world. It's a physics game, so you pick things up, throw them. Just nice and simple. A lot of fun.
It looks like almost banjo-ish.
Little.
Almost. I mean, the fact that you can just—it's just fun character. You get into it, you move him around, and you can
Yeah.
smash, smash, smash. But oh, by the way, sorry, Professor, do you know Banjo-Kazooie?
Ah, yes.
Oh, you do. What am I saying? Sorry, just wanted to double check. So yes, what do you think of this game here? Banjo style?
And style, yeah. So,
I
but
find Banjo's
I
different.
don't know the SpongeBob. So,
Oh, okay.
really. Yes. But
Different.
it's kid for kids.
Yes.
The game is for
And-
kids.
All
Yeah.
underwater. Everything
Yeah.
is so that's a different dynamic.
It's
Yeah.
cute. It's to say it's similar to SpongeBob because it's one environment. You can go up, climb up tall, or go in that bit houses. But instead of having a goal, it's just like lots of little mini games. Go here and do a dance game. Go there and paint. Go there and find some treasure. It's just simple things in a simple place. But you know, it's cute. It looks good. For kids, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Right.
All right.
Moving along.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Boo.
Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own
All right, here we
personal
go. More
trainer?
fitness. Wii fitness.
Okay,
Three.
let's get started.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I really appreciate that.
Newly
It's a
added
step up from the
features
Wii
make it
modes.
easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
This character is funny. His dreadlocks.
Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand
do you think?
Ooh, look at that. Take on me,
Oh, nice.
Super Freak.
Wow.
Counting
license.
Stars. The Danger Zone by Kevin Loggins.
Somebody's making money, eh? These,
Yeah, I'm still standing better than I am.
that's a clever idea. The
What
What
monkey.
does the fuck say?
I like
Stay.
Stay. So Justin Bieber's the kid.
Yes, killer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, this is gonna. Okay, it can be very popular because of the songs, just by the songs themselves.
Yeah, I have a Fitbit boxing one, but I have the Fist of the North Star, Hokuto
Oh, okay.
Shinken one, and that's a lot more fun. I'm like, yeah, fighting, Shinai. You already did, but I like the soundtrack here. I might, if it's on sale, I might pick this up just for the music. You know?
That's the thing. I've been doing a lot of Just Dance recently, Just Dance 3, and especially because I'm doing stuff with I'm doing stuff with a you call it a daycare center with like little kids, and we have to learn like dance routines. So, and I'm just thinking, yeah, the songs have a power to really help push these games. Because when you had Professor Suzuka, do you know about the Xbox Kinect?
Xbox?
Kinect. Like Japan people, Japan don't know about Xbox. So that's hilarious. There was something Microsoft has a game of that. You're saying?
Well, it was a handless controller. So it was like a small bar that sits on top of the console, and then you can use your hands to control the console. You stand up, sit down, move, and like swipe, start. No controller, just your hands. Very clever,
Nice.
but there were only a few good games for it. My friend played the horror game, and to walk you had to stand up for like hours. And like turn and walk back and fight and walk forward, turn and like, oh, just give me a controller. By the end,
So,
good idea.
when it comes to the Wiimotes, the Joy-Cons, it's amazing how even if you're doing the dance game, if you're doing it wrong, it's still fun. You know, that's the thing. I think that's the thing with the Kinect. It's watching your whole body the whole time. If you're wrong, then maybe the game just fails.
For the dancing one, it was fine. Also, I like Fruit Ninja on my mobile phone. Like, you just cut fruit, and Fruit Ninja with the Kinect is so much fun because you're like, wah, 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 and so it's just like it's a plain board, and then they throw fruit up, and you have to cut in the shape of all the lines. So much fun. Simple games with the Kinect, great. Big games, like story games, no.
I see. Well, the Switch may just have the edge on the that's it. The Switch has the edge on the Steam genre games. What do you think, Gaming?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right.
Arguably. Right. Continuing.
Songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
You don't say.
Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals. Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
In other words, no new Switch in December.
This is
All right.
remember.
Nice.
We'll talk about the Switch 2 later, but yeah, Armika, man. I'm all about Armika. And I don't care if there's a lady present, I'm gonna say anyway.
Capcom vs SNK. Capcom vs SNK.
Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom versus SNK2. Mark of the Millennium 2000.
Mark of the Millennium. That's mine.
Yeah, man.
Project Justice.
Mark of the Millennium, New Age,
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Millionaire Fighting.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword. Nightmare of Bilstein.
I don't know that
There
one.
she is, Armika.
Power Stone.
All right.
Love Power Stone.
Power Stone 2.
Yeah, I recommend people shout out to Lady Decade. Check out if you want to know. Top I Gaming Man, all the different Street Fighters,
Each game has its own training mode. And
which I'm sure you know.
online. You can also visit the museum
Yeah.
to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch next year.
All right, I'm a beat 'em up guy. I play these games. This is me. But Professor in Game of Dan, it's not his wheelhouse per se, but he's
Beat 'em ups, yes. Fighting, no.
Uh-huh.
Fighting is one-on-one.
Yes.
Beat 'em ups is you go across the screen
Go around the
fighting
street, beating
more
up, like,
and more
yeah, total in time.
enemies.
Yeah. Well, I gotcha. So, Professor Suzuka, what about fighting games? Do you play fight?
Yay. So I already played Smash Bros.
Ah,
Very.
Thank God for Smash Bros.
I know the fighter as a fighter.
Mm.
So Liu Ken and Terry.
Oh yes. The Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was gonna say something. Say again.
KOF.
KOF? King of Fighters. Okay, all right. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah, well, oh, by the way, people, Professor Suzuka, did you ever meet Saja? There's another person who comes to the channel sometimes. Maybe he wants to join us in a Smash fight. You, Gamer Dan, maybe, somebody else too. We can join us. Yeah, we should all fight, and I'll show you how to fight.
See, I like beat 'em ups because it's you're moving through the level. You fight loads and lots of enemies. I like arena fighters. you know, like a Smash, where lots of people all in one environment.
Melee.
But the one-on-one, I can never get my head around it. The zoning, footsies, you know, controlling the environment. My brother, however, he's very good. Yeah, he
kill me.
just beats me. So I could beat him in most games. But when it was a fighting game, he always won.
That's it, man. I'm a karate guy. I do karate, aikido, taekwondo, kung fu. I do that, so I love these fighting. Maybe it helps to come from. Wait.
It helps the spatial awareness. I will say, once I did Shotokan karate, it helped me with the fighting games, just to conceptualize it. But you mentioned that the new console isn't coming this Christmas. Yes, it's not coming this Christmas. I don't think it'll be next Christmas. So bringing this out next year is good. Capcom has a number of games, especially compilations. They've got the Marvel vs. Capcom games, and they've got their fighting collection too. That's a lot of fighting games coming out soon. You know.
Yeah, if they beat the PlayStation 2, that'll be amazing.
Yeah, they've got currently the Switch is number 3. It goes PlayStation 2, Nintendo DS, Switch. It's got to beat its own console first. Get it to the number 2, and then we'll think about it.
Yeah.
All right, moving along.
Yeah.
Let's jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Oh, there you go, September 12th.
Oh my gosh, like in a few days.
Next week.
The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo
I know that guy
Switch
in the bottom left.
22nd.
It's like Joe character.
Next, please take a look at this.
Excuse me.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命あるものは皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は
Oh dear, the camera angles, eh?
魂を
They're not.
育み
Have no qualms.
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者
What? Do you know the name of this game? Anyone?
これが私の全力どうか真相を解き明かして
Oh,
Altaria Yumiya.
Professor Suzuka, do you know this game?
No, but the graphic is very beautiful.
Yeah. It reminds me of another game. Does it look familiar to any game you know, guys?
A lot of different JRPGs, the Tales series, the Xenoblade series,
Xenoblade, that's what it was.
Rune series, Rune
What was
games. But this one looks good, but she's an alchemist, so there's lots of crafting, lots of making. She's got to take things, and you saw her make like fishing and hunting and getting pieces to make stuff. So
It sounds like Link. It sounds like Breath of the Wild, right? You build your own weapons.
Kind of.
Yeah. No. What's the other one that came after? Oh my god.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. No. Is it? Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Make your own weapons.
Yeah. Anyway, I say this bit, but I will say it looks beautiful, and the enemies look great. I love that wolf with the scar on the eye.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's nice. All right, Atalia.
Oh, it's Koei Tecmo. Yeah, they're good.
Looking forward
I like
to
Koei
the newest
Tecmo.
entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand
Sorry
new
guys, aircon.
protagonist.
I need my air
Alright,
conditioner, people.
Let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
HD remasters of the first two Super
Yes!
Whoa. What's this?
I like these.
Nintendo
So we
games
can-
are coming to Nintendo Switch.
1 and 2.
Oh.
Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support
RPG, man.
features like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button.
That's pretty. Ooh, look at that, the camera angle. That's slick.
Gate Rune and Do Not Unification Wars.
It's like it's a bit better than Sword and Shield in that it keeps the pixelated graphics but does the rotating camera.
Dragon Quest III draws near. After
Oh,
gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now
I want
customize
this.
their appearance, voice, and more. With the
Damn,
new
damn, damn.
Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies.
Ooh.
There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Zoom.
3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system: Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included,
Oh.
featuring the original and the reimagined
Wow.
version. Plus, there's a gallery
It's like
that includes exclusive art
member
and
berries.
a music player. Castlevania Dawn Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Yo, what? What?
Yeah, man.
What?
As I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm like halfway through playing Order of Ecclesia, and then boom, this drops. So I'm like, yay! They're re-releasing the game. But the DS Castlevanias are some of the best, I think. All 3 of them are really, really good. So having them all in one, oh, I'm excited. But
Yeah.
before, it was a DS game. You had 2 screens, you know, map at the bottom, screen at the top.
Maybe they'll do something on the switch in your hand and one on the TV. I can't do that. But Professor Suzuka, do you have a favorite Castlevania?
Never, but I know Dracula's castle.
The Haunted Castle.
Yeah.
I see.
That's a popular arcade game. I might get the game just for that. Right,
Yes.
moving along.
Keep it going.
Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic
Wow, it's on the
endeavors to
Switch.
help you research new technologies.
Should have been the graphics on it.
Expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can
What?
even create
That's the
your own
Switch.
path through history by choosing different civs
That's the
with
Switch.
each new age.
Yeah.
In the modern
I'll say it again,
age,
that's the
you can
Switch.
evolve your empire into
Look at
Meiji
that,
Japan,
that's
known
what?
for its scientific
What?
strength and military force.
Look at the
Plus,
detail.
you and your friends can
That's-
see your kingdoms collide in
Wow.
online or local
I never
play.
got to see something like this on a
You
Nintendo
create an empire that stands
device,
the
man.
test of time. Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when
Wow.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches
Wow.
on the Nintendo Switch system.
Professor
February
Suzuka, have you
11th.
seen
Pre-orders
Civilization
are
before?
available now.
Yeah. I know.
Do you play it?
No, never.
Oh,
But
see,
I'm interested.
yeah, but the graphics are so real. The face,
Yeah.
so because
It looks good.
Yeah, but that.
It looks really good. I played the Civilization 3 back in the day. I haven't played any of the later ones, but I would say it looks great. I love the fact that they brought Queen Himiko into it. I might play for her. But yeah, Civilization's is a benchmark game. It's one of those, the real top of the top. It's like when Nintendo has a Mario game, it will look good. You know, they will
Right.
work hard to make it look good. Sid Meier's Civilization is probably the best of the Civilization style games, building. So it's going to look good. The fact that they got it on the Switch, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, it's almost Western level, you know, like with the detail. It's not like an anime face. It's on real face. And it's just kind of freaking me out. Is it?
Yeah, looks good. Right, moving along.
Yeah.
On
Oh wait,
Nintendo
dude,
eShop.
Sid Meier's. He's the guy who
Yeah.
made the original, right?
Yeah.
Is he? So he's practically an auteur. I mean, I don't see anyone else's names on games like this.
Yeah, it's not often that you get a creator to put their name on it. I mean, Hideo Kojima is an auteur. If it's a Hideo Kojima game, you expect a certain style of game. And Sid Meier's, he got his name on the Civilizations, which good for him.
Yeah, you know, Professor Suzuka, like an author, like somebody, you see the game, you know, that's his game. That's he do. So I was just saying to Gamerdan, his name, game, game no uni. Now I made it. I was like, I can see his name right here. Interesting. I just thought, yeah, special. He must be a special person, you know.
It's a matter of respect, you know, and if an auteur is a person who makes certain kinds of games, then it's pretty good. Peter Molyneux is an auteur.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Eat. Yes, definitely. All right.
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series.
Yay! I like Tales.
RPG, Tales of Grace's F.
Yes.
When the protagonist
Show me the gameplay, man.
and Prince Richard
Prince Richard.
meet Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content
Nice.
from the original game.
That's not bad. Sure.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches
Oh,
on Nintendo Switch
I'm excited for that.
February 17.
Yeah.
I like the Tales games. The combat style is really interesting.
Yes. Yeah. Do you play? I'm gonna keep throwing Professor Suzuka questions. The audience, I've been asking for you, Professor Suzuka. So the audience want to know. Do you know about the Tales of Grace games?
Yes, yes, I know.
But do you have like a favorite?
And so I know the game, but I never played it.
Oh, really? Me too, actually. That's why sometimes I play through Game of Dance Eyes. I just take them out and put them here, and they're just.
I've played a few of them. Say they're all different games, but the combat system and items, it's like Final Fantasy. The way you play is the same, but the story's different. So different characters, different settings, but the combat system is like a fighting game. Because it has enemy and you move forwards and backwards, and then you use combo attacks. But there'll be maybe 3 people and 4 or 5 enemies, so you can swap between them and move forward and kind of be aware of the spatial awareness. Be aware of your surroundings. It's really fun. Once you get good at it, you know, and then you saw the special moves. He did Lunar Blade, so he did like a powerful strike, and she did critical strike. So you could do attacks that move in a line or a big area and hit many opponents at once.
Sounds like a beat 'em up indeed.
Yeah, it's using a fighting game combat in a RPG.
Nice. I
Yeah,
love
it works well.
Quite Shenmue people.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Sims. Hey.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Well, you know me. I work for the bloody company. Drove me insane. But hello, Sims. Oh my word. Crackles. Sweet. Looks fun, I suppose. Or what do you think, Gamer? Fun? Or are you still angry against Sims?
I'm not angry at Sims. It's not for
Joking.
me. It's cute and it's fun and it's sweet and it looks good. You know, the My Sims game's good. The My Sims Kingdom looks cute. You know, I could see myself losing a lot of time, but I don't like those kind of farming games. Stardew Valley, Sims,
Animal Crossing?
all of that. I respect them, and there's absolutely they're really good at creating a warm, friendly environment, getting you interested in their world. Not for me.
Yes, I see what you're saying. Professor Suzuka, are you a fan of like Animal Crossing? The Woods and the Moriが好きですか?
Yes.
All right, we have two different people here. People, Professor. Yeah.
No, I like farming game. Yes. So because I can make my favorite village.
Right. Is it a bit like Pokemon in a way, the way that you can develop something? Sorry. Yes. Definitely, I'd say it's got that.
Nostalgic.
Yeah.
That's it. They're very good games if you want to make your own little town and put your friends in it and have fun. And but not for me. I like a story. I like a beginning, a middle, and an end. These games have no ending. They just go on and on and on. So
leisure games, which not
leisure games. That's a great title for them. They're for relaxing with. Cool.
Yeah.
Moving along quickly before we get to the end.
Oh yeah, here we go. 6 minutes for some of us.
More help is wanted.
Whoa.
Oh my god! Skip this game. Nightmares.
You like this, Suzuka-san?
Yes.
I'm scared, people. I'm scared. Please, no.
Such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon.
Shoot it with a gun. Shoot it with a gun.
Hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy.
Oh, this looks
enough,
fun.
right?
I'm still in my Dale Gribble mode. Shoot it with a gun.
Atrocities along the way. Become a
Do it,
fast
please.
entertainment superstar. In 5 Nights at Freddy's, help wanted too.
Oh no.
Nice.
Koi. Professor Suzuka says nice.
Good.
I say help.
Yeah. I prefer this to the original, to just sitting around and waiting for the jump scare, actually having things to do. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, very successful, very clever, and I respect the creator. He's a very good man.
That's nice. It's nice to know. Well, hopefully, he doesn't do something bad and then get people to boycott him.
It's not that he's like, oh, I'm a kind person. No. He's a game creator. He's made many, many small games, but his games had kind of plastic artwork. The characters looked ugly. But instead, when people said he made his game and it was a cute children's game, but people said, oh no, they look ugly. So instead of going, I'm a good creator, he went, how can I make them more ugly? And he took the characters from the kids' game and he made Five Nights at Freddy's. And that is a man who listened to the people, listened to the advice, and made a better game. He learned and grew, and that's a mark of a great man. That's a mark of a good person. Listen to the critics, and build and do something better.
That's funny though, because he listened, to reverse
He
psychology.
listened, yeah. But if you look into his past, look into his history, and he made a lot of cute games, but the characters were ugly. And then he went, no, I'm going to make them real, not ugly, but scary.
Clever. All right, Mr.
Right, before we let's get to the end.
Yeah.
If you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, wow.
Looks good.
Let's check out
Yes,
some
good.
Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
All right, here you go. Oh, Just Dance. I was just talking about that.
Epic Pig, that's a good game. A little sanitized. It could have been much darker, but there's a farming, a leisure game, Lord of the Rings leisure game.
That was impressive.
Some nice games there.
Mm.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields.
Nice.
Construct houses and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma.
Oh, Game of Dance with
But beware,
experience.
monsters.
You okay?
You first play again?
Yeah, just paused it. You okay?
I'm good.
Wait.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Maybe it's the game. You hear the little robot voice?
You got robot voice?
Yeah, Professor Suzuka, can you hear the YouTube video? Does it sound like a robot or no koi?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like a robot. Like,
Mm.
so people,
Oh.
I wonder if
Well,
that's-
okay. I hope that's not picking up on the recording. Well,
that's-
if that is the case, then apparently we're getting a little bit of wires crossed. This is the Rune Factory game. I will say this partner showcase has a lot of RPGs, especially JRPGs. Which, yay! I like JRPGs. So
That's me. I tell you.
we're gonna put a pin in here. Stop sharing.
Okay.
Right, we didn't get to see the end, but it's just the end. This is the last game on the showcase, so we got to there close enough.
Final thoughts, I suppose. Yeah, people, thanks for coming to spend some time with the Professor Suzuka's back for today. Hopefully, not
Thank you very
too.
much.
Yeah, hopefully, not too much later. We'll see you again. But,
Photos, Shashin.
yeah.
We want to see the photos.
Yeah,
yes,
please.
I'll show you my photos.
Thank you so much. We're looking
Good.
forward to it. Yeah.
And nice talking
Yeah,
with
let me
you.
see. Yeah, and now about the Switch. Okay, the last thoughts is how much longer? I guess we should just get Professor Suzuka's answer also. How much longer do you think Nintendo can survive until they have to bring out the new Switch? So in other words, Itsu versus Suzuka. Do you think they'll bring out the next console? I'm gonna start with Gamer Dan. What do you think, Gamer Dan? How much longer?
I think that the next console, the Switch 2, will be not this Christmas, will be next Christmas. Because the Nintendo has said they are working on it. There were a lot of rumors, a lot of people talking about maybe, and Nintendo had to say something. So they said, okay, we will talk about it before the end of the financial year. The financial year ends in February. So February is the first time they talk about it. Now, usually there's like a year, it's like 6 to 8 months build up. People getting excited, and then it releases. So if they talk about it early in the year, the end of the year we will have the console. They won't wait a year, but I understand that Nintendo wants the Switch to be the best console. They want it to be the number one, so they're releasing a lot of good games on the Switch. And if they, in order to get people to buy it, and I think that if the Switch 2 is backwards compatible,
Right.
people can buy the games now with the Switch and then play them later. So it's not so bad.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and Professor Suzuka, what do you think?
So, new Nintendo Switch. So
Yeah, or the next console.
Switch
Mm.
2.
so
Or something.
maybe announced 2020 end of 2024.
Oh, maybe so that early.
Yes.
Okay, so why do you say so? Because
Next console, I don't know, but so Nintendo wants to keep Nintendo Switch because so many no, so TV it can connect TV and bring a game, so
Right.
it's good for players and companies. So
That's true.
I think it's keep longer than other old console.
Interesting. So
Maybe.
we're still announcing it 2024. Did you say that Game of Dan? Announcing it 2024?
I think they're going to announce it 2025. I think
2025.
February next year is when they will announce. They'll say this is and show people the console. They won't. They will sell it. It will. You can buy the Switch 2 December, Christmas next year. Not this Christmas, next Christmas. But they will show people. They will show the console. Misimas. February. February, March next year. Because it will start the end of the financial year. They will end it, and then they go bam with a big, oh my god, people are excited for Nintendo in the new financial year.
Makes sense. I understand your views. And that being said, stranger things will happen. I'm going to consider Professor Suzuka. If it does happen in December, what that means. I'm going to be watching. So everybody, we're going to have a countdown to see December. And if it doesn't happen, then Professor Suzuka, you pay us money.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. Oh, thank you for everyone coming. It's been nice. I really wanted to watch this with everyone.
Yeah.
But excited for some of these games. I'm very, very stoked for.
Yeah, I want that fighting game, the collection, the SNK, the King of Fighters, the the Marvel. I just want to play that. I could just try. Yeah, that's my game. And what was your favorite game of the thing? Dan first.
Me, I was kind of impressed with the fitness boxing, but I am kind of taken over by all the JRPGs. The Ulterior Yumi, the wolf
head.
With the wolf head guy, yeah, that one looks beautiful. Really does look beautiful, but I'm very, very excited for the remake of Dragon Quest 2. And so, some classic games, and Suiken 1 and 2, oh, come on! I want that.
Yeah, and fantastic. And Professor Suzuka, what about you? Any favorite games from today?
I want to play as a game, so I never played it. So, for example, Rune Factory, Dragon Quest, Remastered. Yes.
Yeah, games you haven't tried before. Good idea.
Yes.
I think So there's a similarity with the Dragon series, not Dragon Quest games. All right, everybody. I think we'll call it a day, but we'll be back and. Well, hopefully Game of Dan. I don't know if sometimes Game of Dan's not available, which is cool. Everybody, I'm we're all grateful for Game of Dan's constant contributions and Professor Suzuka. When you can come, we really appreciate it. So,
we missed you.
Yeah, big time. Oh my god. So everybody, I'm gonna try and save some more money and buy one of these games.
Go. Remember, end of the month is the new Zelda game. I will be making videos as soon as I get my hands on it. Right.
All right, people. We'll catch you next time. Take care.
Peace.
Aloha, people. Cheers, dude.